to our day 6 of our Travel Trader series, and thank you for sticking with me. Today I promised you that we are talking about how to be secure in unsecure times. When you watch the news, you might have seen that there are tensions between the United States on one side and Iran on the other side, which threatens a lot of life and is bad for the economy as well. So we want to be secure in these times. If you remember yesterday, we were talking about trends going up and going down. And we can apply this already today, because one of the things that we can do in order to secure our portfolio, let's imagine we already have some stocks and we want to be safe, is that we are participating from markets going down. Or if you don't have a portfolio and you just want to make money when the market's going down, that's fine as well. It works with the same principle. So when you look at the markets at the moment, you see that we had a longer term upwards trend roughly since October, depending on which market you're looking at, but mostly since October until the end of December. And now you see that the markets start to turn. We defined an uptrend as higher highs and higher lows. So if we both have at the same time, we are talking about an uptrend. And on the contrary, a downtrend is defined as lower lows and lower highs. And that's the key to our strategy, to our little, let's say, security strategy. As soon as we see that we have lower lows now, we can assume that the trend is changing, and that might be our entry point for going short in the markets. And going short means we sell the market, we buy it back later. We'll do a whole session on it. If you don't want to wait, you can go to my website and already find a video about how to short the market, how it all works. But for the moment, we use a tool, a simple thing that we call shorting, that allows us to make money when the markets go down. And we want to put an order into the market that as soon as we have lower lows, we want to go in there and secure whatever we made so far. We want to secure our portfolio. I do the same thing over and over, even with properties and things like that. If I own a property and I see the property market going down, I use some derivatives in order to secure the value of the property, so I don't lose when properties go down in these markets. So we want to put our order in the market when we have a downtrend. Actually, we want to be in there, and if it further goes down or if things escalate and we see a real crash in the stock markets, we are going to make a fortune. And whether you think it's morally or not to earn money from these things, from my perspective, I rather make a lot of money when the stock market goes down due to these things, and then take the money and change something in the world, rather than just sit there and complain about things that I can change anyway. So I rather have the means to change something rather than doing nothing. We already started today. I mentioned the mentoring group that I have, very few selected people I work together with very individually, that were here in Cyprus for a week in October. So we had another webinar this morning, and we already started doing that within the day. When we got our signals that the market will go down, we put 2 little orders in the market based on our 10,000 portfolio, and we had a return of €850, which is quite okay for 2 hours of watching the charts. And we will have another call that I will get ready for soon when the US markets are opening, and then we will do the same thing again. But first we will see whether the markets really continue to go down, or whether they are just kind of digesting the news and then go further on in their original direction. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that takes a little bit of the anxiousness that some people have about the stock market when they think, oh my God, it's going to crash. For us, it doesn't really matter, because when it really would crash or it really would go down, we would make money anyway, already started to do so. So we simply don't care. As I told you yesterday, uptrend, downtrend, sideways trend, we can make money in all market phases. So for us, it really doesn't matter. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, or want to know where the link is on the video on how to short, put it into my comment section. I'm happy to answer that. If you have any questions, more than happy to answer these as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I see you again tomorrow for another recap of the markets and the results that we did in the afternoon session with my mentoring students. Thank you very much and goodbye. See you tomorrow.